Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to go through the sack of empties. Yes, I've got a little bit of stuff in here and I find this is about the sweet spot, getting it half full, because then I don't have a 45-minute video. First up is my Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. I put 2 scoops of this every day in my iced coffee, and that keeps me able to do this kind of stuff. I mean, I still can't go outside and run a marathon or anything like that, but I give a lot of credit to this and the way I eat for being able to do a lot of things that I couldn't do prior to that. This was sent to me by Derma. It is their Universal Cleansing Balm with rosehip and chamomile oils, cocoa and shea butters, and it is practically full. It's going in the trash, therefore I determine it is an empty. For me, empties means trash. Maybe I should just start calling these trash videos, because some people really don't like it, and I get it when I say this is an empties video, but yet the thing that I'm showing you isn't truly empty. It will never be empty because I can't do this. There is too much fragrance in this. Maybe the oils. There's something in this that is hitting my skin in a bad way since I changed my skincare up. I do plan on making a skincare video soon, and when I do, maybe you'll understand why. There's some things that I could have used before that I can't use now. They're burning my skin. But here's another Derma E product that I absolutely do love. So this one's empty. I have another one open over there. I buy these and keep them in backup. You see me use these in a lot of my Get Ready With Me videos. They are these eye patches, and there's one lone one in here because I accidentally grabbed 2 one day, so this one doesn't have a mate. Now you want to make sure that if you're using these, that you keep them on long enough that all of it absorbs, and when you take it off, really pat it in, okay, until it's dry before you go in with makeup. Otherwise, I did find with a video that I did, and I was talking and not paying attention, and I didn't do that, I had the foundation pilled all over the place because, you know, it wasn't sunk in. But this is the Derma E Vitamin C Bright Eyes Hydro Patch Gels. I do think these are responsible for why my eyes aren't as dark underneath like they used to be. I love these. I'll buy them again. This took me forever to go through. It's my Kate Somerville Exfolikate, and I got this, I believe, in a FabFitFun box a few years ago. It took me a couple years to go through it. It has this funky smell, but it's gritty, it's green, and it kind of stings a little bit if you leave it on too long. You're supposed to leave this on for a couple of minutes, right? And then you rinse and pat dry and your skin feels super, super soft. And I do love it. I won't buy it though, because it's too expensive for me. If you think about the price and how long it lasted, it's probably worth it. But I have so much stuff as somebody who reviews products for you guys that it wouldn't make any sense. I wouldn't get to try all the other stuff, you know, if I bought this. So yeah, no, constantly trying new stuff. Now this particular number, I'm still on the fence whether or not I can afford, because I went through this in nothing flat. This is the Purifying Micellar water, and this you don't have to rinse. It feels lovely, removes all of the makeup. Of course I do rinse because I wash my face after I do it. I think I might even like Laura Mercier's Micellar water better than Lancome's. So if you're looking for a good Micellar water and you don't mind paying for the price of this, this is excellent day. I love these 2 City Lips. It's Pink Taupe is the liquid lip, and Pink Nude, got them backwards. Pink Taupe for the lipstick, the liquid lip, beautiful. And this is Pink Nude for the gloss. Loved them. Isn't it gorgeous? So like I said, Pink Taupe and Pink Nude. Oh, so pretty. Since we're talking about City Beauty, this is the thing that I'll go get in the sale. Because I have a new one open and I've only got one left in backup, and that's this, the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. Okay, now they have a uplifting serum that you can use with it and get better results, but I find I do fine using this, and this is actually the cheaper route to go, but it comes with a little spatula. As you can see, I've cleaned this out, and every single day my neck gets this. Now this here, it was okay. That's the Blue Defense Hydrogel. It's blue and it has a lovely smell. It is hydrating, but I mean, it's just, in my book, it's just okay. They did send this to me, so I didn't purchase this. I absolutely did purchase this because I buy this over and over, but this was sent to me and I mean, it's all right. Okay, it's not something that I'll purchase. I tended to use this on the backs of my hands more than I did my face because I already have other things on my face, but I mean, it's all right. You probably saw me do a get ready with me where I discovered that this had dried up, so it's going in the trash, but this is good stuff. The NYX Pigment Primer. Oh yeah, just take this and mix it with some pigment and put it on, and when I say pigment, I'm talking about loose. But you can totally use this to hold on to glittery eyeshadows, you know, the ones with the tiny little glitters in them that you're afraid is going to wind up on your face. This I often reach for instead of glitter glue. It's like a white color that you can easily, not too runny or anything, easily mix with anything you want to stay in place on your lid. Yep. Totally always buy this. I've got 2 more in my room right now. I put it in my hair to try to make it thicker and have more grip because you know I got wimpy hair. I'm starting to miss my wig days a little bit just because I'm getting tired of doing my hair now. That phase is worn off. I kind of just want to slap a wig on now and be done with it, not put all the products in my hair, you know, because of whatever. But anyway, I use this and Powder Play by Big Sexy Hair, or just Sexy Hair, I guess. And both of them perform the same, but this is actually a lot less expensive. But yeah, if you're hunting a reasonably priced powder, this one's a good one. I went through another Genifique by Lancome. And I have to tell you, I've got 1 more open and we're headed into the holiday season. So last year, I played it right. And somebody asked me here, real recent, I think it might have been Kim Arnold, okay, asked me about the Lancome holiday box and if it was worth it. And this is what I gotta tell you. If it's last year's box, totally worth it. I think I bought 3 for me. 3 of them were mine, okay, last year. And it was because of the Genifique and the Genifique eye serum. Okay. So yeah, last year's box and the makeup that was in it was stellar too last year. So but I've already got another one open and that's it, I think. So of course I love Genifique. But a lot of you have been telling me that Genifique is the same as this stuff, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And I have been using this. You'd be surprised how much you can get out of this little thing. I got this as a trial in something. I think when I went to the makeup outlet place, this was in with a bunch of Estee Lauder stuff. And then I acquired another one, which I accidentally dumped on the floor last night. So I will be through with that really soon, sad to say. I really do like this, but it is not, in my opinion, the same thing as Genifique. It feels kind of the same, does not smell the same at all. I mean, but I don't notice that this does anything better than Genifique. So I guess it would depend on which one I could get the cheapest. I did like it though, so there you go. And then we have gone through, this is one of my favorite fresh products of all time. I love this. And yes, there's a tiny bit in the bottom because I wanted to show it to you. You know, it's really not that expensive, I don't think. It's one of the more reasonably priced things that Fresh has. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. Replenishes and locks hydration. Yes, it do. The only thing I have bad to say about this is Fresh needs to work on the packaging for this in this manner. There's a little plastic cup that goes over the top of this. And if you have acrylic nails, you need the little tweezers every night to get it off there. You can't like take your fingernail and go like this and get it off. Fresh, that's a poor design, I think. So you need to put a lip or something or a tab or something that lets you grab that. Because there were some nights that I was too tired to go hunt the tweezers and use this, even though I love it so much. So on this side here, it's a jelly serum that smells divine. Love it so much. Can you see what that's doing to the back of my hand? Oh, it just feels so good, guys. You're just watching TV. You want to feel like you were at a spa. You want to feel like you're pampering yourself, but you don't want to have to spend those hundreds of dollars. And it don't take much, okay? In fact, there's still a little bit in there, despite the fact that I just showed this to you. I could probably get 2 more nights out of this. Once that absorbs, and it doesn't take very long, then you've got a water cream. It's a glass jar. It keeps a good long time. So here's the water cream then. And you put the water cream on top of this. Absolutely, this will remain a favorite. You gotta try this if you've never tried this. So before I delve into the mascara, you'll have to see fritziness to know why that's funny, why I'm going like this before I delve into this. Before I delve into all the mascaras that we always save for last, let's talk about this. Nope. Not gonna buy it again. This Milk Makeup eyeliner, and the reason is because they don't make it anymore. You know, this was Mel's favorite too. I actually started using this because of Mel. I trusted what she said, always, and I bought it, and I loved it. It became my holy grail eyeliner, and then one day I was like, Mel, did you know that Milk is discontinuing this? And she was like, what? Oh no! Now, because they did that, I think I actually may have figured out why they discontinued this, because I asked them that day. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? I think it's because if this isn't your everyday eyeliner, if you're not using it every single day, all right, then it doesn't stay. This was the whole reason that we loved this eyeliner, is that when you put it in, it had really good staying power in the waterline. A lot of things that I put in my waterline that come right back out, and this started doing that as it aged. When I found out that this was being discontinued and I only had the one left, I stopped using it to save it for special days. And that's how I found out that after this gets so old and you quit using it for a little bit, then it doesn't stay at all. Anyway, so that's why there's this much of it left, and I'm pitching it, is because this isn't any better than any other eyeliner that I have that doesn't stay in my waterline now. And I think it's because I let it set and didn't use it every day and it got old. So the moral of that story is, once you open it, don't quit using it. Don't put it away. Use it until it's gone, if you still have one. Here is all of the mascaras that were in the empties. And yeah, I know that's a lot of mascara, but I usually have a lot of mascara open because I'm trying new mascaras all the time. So either I used it all up or it got old while I was using various mascaras. That's why there's so many. But let's talk about them. This is really good. It's the Thrive Cosmetics. It's the tubing mascara. It is my second favorite tubing mascara. My first favorite is MAC Extended Play. I love MAC Extended Play. And unlike a lot of people, I don't just reserve it for my lower lashes. I will put it on my top lashes. Sometimes I'll finish with it. Sometimes I use that as a primer. But this mascara, I really truly do love this mascara. It has a rubberized Christmas tree kind of wand. Christmas tree shaped wand is my favorite because it lets me get into the inner corners of those lashes, and the longer lashes get hit by the bigger end. I don't usually poke myself in the eye with this kind. It has quite a bit of give to it. And I think that it does a really good job of separating the lashes and lengthening them, making them look spectacular. From beginning to end, this mascara doesn't dry out on me, and I think it looks beautiful. Pure Fully Charged. I didn't like this mascara. Mascaras are very personal, so if you love this mascara, then good. I'm glad that it works for you, but it doesn't for me. This is its wand, not too big, not too little. It's a bristle wand. I didn't find that I had a lot of problems with, you know, hurting my eyes at the bases because it was too hard, or poking myself in the eye or anything. I just didn't like the formula of this mascara. I found that it flaked on me. Now this is another mascara like the Benefit one. Okay, they're Real Magnet. This is a mascara powered by magnetic technology, which I still think that's a gimmick. So, but I wanted to try it and see if it was as good as the other, which I think their Real Magnetic is still their, I know it's not. They can't say it isn't, can they? if it's the same mascara, but to me it's the same mascara without the ball on the end of the wand. You know, it's like they just chopped that ball off the end of that wand and then it's the same mascara. It does the same thing for me. But I know other people disagree with me, and I'm sure that Benefit can't just blatantly lie. Can they? I'm just saying that this mascara didn't do anything to wow me, and now I know not to purchase that again. These next two are drugstore mascaras that I initially liked but didn't think they lasted long enough to make it worth it. I went through the LA Girl Jet Setter mascara like, I don't know, 2 weeks. It was like dried up. But if you're hunting something not long term, like let's say you lose your mascara or something and you need something really quick, I thought this did a really good job of making my lashes look kapow. And you can see with the wand is a bristle wand. It's not a Christmas tree, but it is a little tapered here toward the end, so it does a really nice job of separating your lashes and making them look lengthy and long and beautiful, but not for very long. And then it started flaking, which is a good indicator that your mascara is old. So it got old on me really quick. And another is the Milani Dangerous Lynx. This just has a straightforward bristle brush. And it was a good mascara, but you know, like the Jet Setter, to me it just didn't last very long. You expect that if you get a mini, which I wish all mascaras came in a mini because that's a perfect size for me. I can go through it. I don't feel like it gets old. I don't feel bad if it does get old. And that's what these two are here. One is by Estee Lauder. It's the Sumptuous Extreme. And the other is the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara. I liked this a lot, but not enough to pay what they want for it. This is its wand, so it's a tinier hourglass kind of a deal. But I'll tell you what, I used this at the same time that I used the Bite Upswing, and Upswing wowed me. So they gave the similar looking lash, but this one here, it took more coats to get there. Upswing just immediately, I had a great looking lash. I do think, if I'm recalling correctly though, that this was able to give that separated looking lash, so it didn't glomp when you kept going back into it like the Upswing did. I mean, if you went into Upswing too many times, you could end up with a mono lash. But this wand was able to keep the lashes separated and looking good. If you're a Pat McGrath kind of person and you just ride or die Pat McGrath, I think that you would like this mascara. This is complete and utter trash, I think. I hated the Sumptuous Extreme. That it was like PU. I don't even think that I used that more than twice. I just really hated the way it looked. I felt like I just kept building and building and nothing was happening. I don't like that in a mascara, and that's why I didn't used to like Lancome's Definicils. To me, the better mascara from Lancome is either Monsieur Big or the one I have open now, which is Hypnose Drama. So if you like Hypnose Drama or you like Monsieur Big, I don't think you would like this mascara on its own. This mascara is like a classic of Lancome's. It's got that little Christmas tree kind of wand. It delivers a really nice separated, lengthened lash, but the volume is missing from this. But let me tell you, it gives a natural looking lash. It's like enhancing your own lashes. If you have great lashes, you'll probably love this. But let me tell you what I discovered after all these years. There's a reason why they keep coupling this with Cils Booster. A mascara like this doesn't really need Cils Booster. And in fact, if you're not careful, you're going to come out with spider-looking lashes if you use this with Cils Booster. But if you couple Cils Booster with this, it is just perfection. So I have grown to really love Lancome Definicils, and there's a reason why they keep putting this together with the Cils Booster in the holiday box. Because I used to be like, why? Why are you giving me this mascara and not Monsieur Big or not Hypnose Drama? Why are you giving me this wimpy mascara? And it just flat out looks like I'm not going to get very much in that, right? Well, it's all deceiving packaging, but yeah, if you, like me, think that this produces just too little of a lash, just not enough oomph, try it over the top of Cils Booster. You'll change your mind. So I just want to let you know you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye. And I'm out.
Hey, we're gonna goo. Gosh, my mouth won't talk today. Today I'm gonna slouch like this in my video. Normally I'm like leaning into you like this, and you'd be like, "Can you sit up straight?" No, not if you want me to see me. Not if I want to fit in the frame. Let me see if I can get just a tiny bit more out of it. It's like a fart coming out. That's how it sounds, a fart. You idiot! I hate you some days. You're the worst coworker in the world. Apply a thin, even layer to the skin, wet it, massage, and circular come on, baby, do the locomotion. It's not a locomotion, it's a commotion. That's what the word is supposed to be, that I was trying to say. So, come on, baby, do the commotion. Instead of, come on, baby, do the locomotion. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Bad, but there you is. There you is right there. Before we delve in, 12 dwarfs, 12 dwarfs, 12. Is delve the word I'm looking for? Before I delve into this. Alright, so the word I'm looking for is delve. D-E-L-V-E. I know, I'm Archie Bunker. I didn't just fart. Those are the mascaras, It was a really good color, and it had really good staying powder. Powder? No, this is not a powder at all.